Good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Happy to be here. Good morning, everyone. I see Gina. She said she'll be back. She's working right now. Hi, Flowing and Arlene, my beautiful Arlene. I hope you are good. Hey, Renee from Tarot Love Community. And I see Constance. Good morning. Good morning. And Jalicia. And Sharon, my girl Sharon from the Nasty Women Tarot. Good morning, you all. So I'm feeling a little refreshed. I actually showered for you guys today, so just want to let you know that. Hey, Janet. Good morning. But yeah, I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to. As you know, I have this big event next weekend, actually. So I was up really late doing some work, trying to get things ready. We're launching a silent auction on Monday. So I was busy getting all that together. Anyhow, I'll just say all that I've been extremely tired, but feeling a little bit more refreshed today. And of course, I have to have my coffee. So, hey, greeter. Good morning. And I didn't have my Jack mug this morning because I got another new mug and I got to show you guys this. Look how cool this is. I just love this. And you can't see the hand. It's the hand with the eye in it. If I turn it over, I'll spill my coffee. So we're not going to do that. Hey, Ron. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, morning. Just in time for coffee. Oh, I really needed that. Okay. Big hugs, big hugs. So I was playing around with my sound bowl this morning too. I'm getting better at it, you guys. But I just wanted to start off with this because the sound is just so amazing. Now that I'm learned the right way to hold this thing. Let me try it again. Isn't that lovely? Ugh. And it just gives me chills all through my body. I just love it. Me too, Renee. Thank you. Yeah, I got this from the Ohm store, I think it's called, online. And I like it because you can listen to the sounds before you actually purchase. So I am noticing, I thought I had myself together, that I don't have my little lap desk. Where the heck did I put it? I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So let's see what messages we have for this morning. Oh, I thought I had myself together. Apparently not. Hey, Debbie, Freebird Spirit, good morning. Lovely to see you this morning on this Friday. Friday Groove Day, as I like to say, because it's time to get our groove on. It's the weekend. Hey, Vivian, good morning. Our first word is play. I love that word. I feel like we don't do enough of it sometimes, some of us. Hey, Rochelle, good morning. Oh, and we have love. Play and love. One of those looked like it wanted to jump out, but then jump right back in. Ooh, passion. So far, we're off to a fun start here. Yep. And risk. Okay. And I am going to use these cards here. Let me make sure that I'm airing okay here. Whoops. Oh, I just dropped my mic, guys. I got a new mic. Isn't she cute? Oops. But the stand is not the greatest. Or maybe I don't have it tight enough. I'm not sure yet, but I got to figure that out. It's just one little bump and it's always falling down. Stay. Hello, Arlene Forney. Good morning. Yep. Mic drop. Oh. Wow. This is more cards than I usually pull, but they all just went whoosh and fell all out. So I'm going to take it. So we have building, the Adams card. We have the Mountain card for clarity. Movement for speed. We have the Rain card here. And we have the completion card. So that's a lot. All right, so let's see what message we have here. So this is our journey, right? This is our life. We're building, we're moving forward in life. But Spirit really wants you to get clear on what it is that you want to do. What do you want to bring forth in this world? And once you discover what that is, move forward with it. Okay. Pick up that momentum. Take the action steps. That's what word just came through now. Action steps. You got to take those action steps. But also work with what might be missing in your life because you want to fill up that hole right there. Sometimes we just kind of feel a little empty and we're wondering what's going on. What do I need to be doing? Well, that emptiness could also be that you're not getting enough playtime in. Bring in that play, love, and passion. Okay, those are the three key words: love, play, and passion. Have some more fun. Enjoy life more. Be passionate about something again in your life. Maybe you were passionate about something in the past and you kind of let that go. Well, it's time to reconnect to that so that you can fulfill that missing part of you. And as we're moving forward and we're doing these different things in our life, we take risk. And if you're not, sometimes, Spirit's saying then you might need to take a little more risk. Taking those risks. There's this saying that I saw that I forgot what it was, but it was something to the effect of this person was asking, but what if I fall? And the response was, but what if you fly? Or something along those lines. So we don't know until we step out there and spread our wings to see if we actually fly. But you know what? You will be caught. If you align yourself with Spirit and you have that guidance, bringing your spiritual team, sometimes we do fall on our face. It hurts a little bit, but what do they say? Get up, brush yourself off, and keep going. Okay. Bring it to that completion. Take that risk and complete the task that you want to complete. And we're still continuous moving and bringing in new things and doing different things. But each one has its own action steps, and you just keep going. Just remember to play, have some passion, and just bring love into the situation. So that's that message. Yes, thank you, Vivian. I always forget. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're here. Thank you so much. Oh, good, Flowing. Messages are talking to you. Awesome message. Wonderful. Glad you like that. We'll see what else we have here. What did I do? Oh, here we go. I was up till, I think it was midnight last night working on this silent auction. So I think everything is about in place. I'm going to go over everything again. You guys should see my living room right now because I've been having all the silent auction items shipped to my home. So it looks like a warehouse. I can't wait to get my place back. And we had this big popcorn basket delivered yesterday from Popcornopolis. Somebody didn't tell them that they shouldn't have sent that to me. So I'm doing my best to be on my best behavior. But man, whoo, it looks so good. Okay, the next word is hope. That's a great question, Jalicia. What if one doesn't know where to step? Sometimes if we're not certain which way to go, we need to just kind of take that step back and reevaluate the situation. Okay, that's where the clarity came in. That card, the mountains, getting clear on what that is. And there's a lot of different exercises and things that you can do to bring more clarity into your life. But one thing that I highly suggest, very simple, is just meditating. That's one way that we can just kind of remove that clutter and connect with ourselves, connecting with spirit to figure out what that guidance is, what those steps are. And then there's no shame in asking for help. If you're not certain and you don't know which way to go, there's, you have friends, there's family, there's coaches. But ultimately, it's about you listening to your own heart's desire because no one else can do that for you. But get really clear, take that time, that space for yourself to figure out what those steps are. And again, and if you can't figure it out, then go ahead and work on those different ways of connecting with people to see what they can assist you with in taking those next steps. And, not trying to like sell myself, but I'm just telling you, I'm a coach too. This is one of the things that I do for clients in helping them figure out what their next action steps are. But the key is that that has to come from them. It doesn't help where I sit and I tell you, you need to do A, B, C, and D, and those steps aren't attainable for you. You know what you can and can't do. So you really are your best person to get clear on that and what those steps are. So I hope that response helps you. Thank you, Arlene. Oh, I like that, Janet. Fear of failure sometimes stop us from taking risk. If you don't try, you can't fail. Exactly. You guys honestly think these people that are widely successful, right? We have I can't think of anybody right now. It's too early in the morning. But like the Amazon guy and all these these millionaires, billionaires. Do you think they haven't failed? The only difference between them and some of us is that they are not scared to fail. They take those risks. They've fallen on their faces, guarantee you, I don't know how many times, but they get up, brush themselves off, and they keep going. So don't let fear hold you back. You have to step into the unknown sometimes. Some of you have heard me say this before. We get very comfortable in our bubble. So We get too comfortable sometimes because we don't want to move. It's nice and cozy. It feels good, but you got to step out of that bubble, and you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable again. So once you step out of that bubble, you step into another one, or you start building that bubble because you're starting to get comfortable now in this new space. But once you get comfortable again, it's time to make another move, and you just keep going until you get to where you want to be. So don't be afraid to take those action steps and step into where you want to go. Yes, 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 Jalicia. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable. That's huge. And I still struggle with that myself. It's not easy. But yes, asking for help. Just give yourself a lot of love on that. Don't beat yourself up. You know, you got to do things in your time, in your timing that feels right for you. But just show yourself a lot of love, a lot of compassion, and just tell yourself that every day I'm getting better at allowing myself to be seen, heard, whatever it is for you, and being in a position to ask for help. Something along those lines, creating a little affirmation for yourself that will help steer you in that direction. Okay, here's the next word, perspective. That's right, Renee. Often you learn more from the failures than you do from your successes. Look, we were just talking about the comfort zone. There we go, comfort. Arlene, I'm bubbly than always trying new things. Hey, Kevin's Loving Vibrations Tarot. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, so far a blessed day. Woke up this morning, actually showered, having my coffee, getting these beautiful messages from Spirit. Off to a good start. And balance. Let's see here. We are going to go with, who's calling me? Actually, I think we're going to use these. Hey, Sharon Syke. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Or Debbie's new favorite word now, Friday. Okay, so the first card I drew here is Dream Seeds. It says, I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. I love this one. This is the Creative Cocooning card. And it says, creative cocooning is a freedom I give myself. I create a safe nest for peace, healing, and calm. Oh, and then surrendering. I honor the truth and surrender as it opens me to the gifts of divine grace. Beautiful, beautiful. So this, the message that's coming through here is about kind of stemming off of what we just talked about, stepping into that unknown, taking those risks, and not being afraid of failure. So plant the seed. Plant the seed. Just as I was saying to Jalicia about affirmations, we can do this in our dreams too. So before going to sleep, saying an affirmation for yourself of, being able to step out and take the necessary action steps, or figuring out what those action steps are so that you can move into the direction that you want to move into. So, okay, these are your dream seeds that you're planting. Plant those dream seeds. And again, do it with love and appreciation. Gratitude is huge. We can't really tap into that space of abundance if we are not being grateful for what we already have in our life. So being grateful, gratitude journal, I always say that. That's a fantastic routine to get into, having a gratitude journal. Allie was on with me this past Wednesday talking all about journaling. So if you haven't seen that Wellness Wednesday, go and check it out. She has fantastic tips on different things that you can do with journals. She has tons of journals that she has, but she uses them all for different things. But the point is planting that seed of what it is that you want to accomplish. Okay, so taking that there, then taking that space to really bring in that clarity, right? We were talking about that. That's that creative cocooning, getting nice and clear on what it is that you want to bring. This is also good for journaling, writing it down in your journal of different things that you want to do. There's plenty of exercises and techniques. I'll probably start doing a little bit more on a Wellness Wednesday about some different techniques that you can do to get clear on what you want it to do for your life. And then you need to surrender. Okay. Let that resistance go. You can't manifest what you want to bring into your life if you're having some type of pushback against it, having that resistance. Like, I want this, but I don't know. I can't. I'm scared. I don't want to step into that. That feels scary, or I don't want to do that. Okay. You have to surrender to it. Surrender, claim it, know that it's going to come into your life. This is one aspect of the process of aligning yourself up with what it is that you want to manifest in your life. Okay. So without hope, okay, hope is a really special word because hope is what keeps us motivated and keep going. If there's no hope, then there's this feeling of loss and, you don't want to, you're like, what's the point? What's the point? So really embracing this word of hope and knowing. I'm going to throw in the word there, knowing, embracing that hope, the knowing, and take a different look things from a different perspective. We get so focused on the way that we look at things that we don't open ourselves up to see different ways of looking at things. The whole scenario of, is the cup half empty or half full? So try looking at it from a different perspective when you're feeling stuck or you need to get some more clarity on things. Here's your object here, or your thing that you're trying to accomplish. Kind of walk around it, look at it from different angles, gain a new perspective, and get ready to step out of that comfort zone, guys. Allow yourself to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. And most importantly, creating balance. Balance is very, very important for our well-being. Okay, we are in going to Libra season, right? So it's about those scales, keeping keeping them balanced, because if you tip too much one way, you're going to feel it, or the other way. So doing your best to try to keep everything balanced in your life, and this will be very good for your well-being. So that's that message there. Hey, Pat, good morning to you. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Happy Thanksgiving, Canada. Good eats, good eats. Oh, Kevin, I love that. Kevin says, can I manifest to have someone come do my laundry? Not feeling it this morning. You know what? Anything's possible. You never know. uh, yeah. Can I manifest a really handsome guy to come in and give me a massage right now? All right. Let's see what else we get here. Oh, think when this event is over, I am going to treat myself to a massage. I don't know. I'm still feeling kind of weird because with COVID and all, I think it'll be kind of hard getting a massage with a mask on, or not necessarily hard. It just wouldn't feel as comfortable. I'm still on the fence about it. We'll see. But I haven't had a massage now probably in a couple years. And I'm so tense. I could really use that. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, this is my new mug. I was going to bring out my Jack mug today, but I want to show off this one. And I haven't drank down enough coffee to show you the hand inside has the eye in it too. It's super cool. All right, let's see here. What's that, Ron? Be careful, you might get Bigfoot a Bigfoot massage? Hey, you know what? When it comes to massages, I don't care. I remember once I went and got this massage, and this guy, he had these like stubby little fingers, and I was kind of like, but you know what? He started massaging, and I was like, I got this from Marshall's. Flowing, can you believe it? I was in Marshall's and I was looking for a Halloween mug. But then I decided, I have my Jack mug. I have another mug that has one of the sugar skulls on it that I bought down in Mexico. I was like, maybe not. And then I saw this one and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to get that. Yeah, me too, Flowing. I will take any kind of massage. Ron, Lisa's telling you to step away from the weed. And it's so funny because look what word popped out. Discipline. Discipline yourself, Ron. Exactly. Actually, Kevin, that's right. You know what they say about big feet and hands? No, what do they say, Kevin? Guys, this is too early for me. No, it's not. God, I need some of that weed. Yeah, well, with all these pains in my body, that's what I need to do right now. I do too, Pat. It's a nice size mug. It's big ego. That's it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. All right, we got the word awareness. Oh, okay. I had two come out here. Intuition and communication. I thought that said community at first, but it's communication. All right. Use these. Oh, Lisa, for Lisa, it's a big heart. Okay. Oh, okay. I really want to come out. Attraction. Oh, gosh, these are flying out. Open. Okay. And radiate. All right. Okay. So the message from Spirit here is about what you put out is what you will attract. Okay. It's very the simple law of attraction. Whatever you put out into the world is what you're going to bring back to yourself, or whatever your thinking process is of how you write that word that we had before, your perspective. Okay. So whatever it is, whatever you put out is what you receive in return. So if you're really coming from that place of gratitude and love and just that energy of raising your energy to the highest vibration that you can, then that is what the universe matches you with. All right. So this again is important with balancing that scale, because if you're really kind of vibing low down here, that's what you're generating. That's what you're going to continue to bring into your life. So we really want to focus on attracting the right things into our life, getting disciplined in that area. Okay. There's more work for us to do in that, self included. Okay. This is always, even though this is what I coach and work with people on, as far as I've got certified in the law of attraction. I like to say mindset coaching. So helping people to set that right mindset so they can live the life that they want to live. But, being disciplined in that area, because we can slack. We slack off of a lot of things. Like, I need to be going out for a walk every day. I started off doing that. I was getting good at it, but anyhow, I digress. Discipline, being disciplined, being open, being open to looking at what changes need to be made. What should you be doing, right? And that's also bringing in that awareness. And we have to communicate not only to ourselves but to others what these things are. What is it that you do want to attract into your life? Okay, speaking it, and also speaking it to spirit, speaking it to the universe, whichever way you like to refer to things. To me, it's all in one, but for others, they like to separate different things. And whatever that is for you, you need to speak it. Okay. In order to claim it, you need to speak it. So tapping into, or communicating what that is, and tapping into your intuition to get more clear of what these things are for you. Okay. Because once we do that, once we step into that and we're attracting what we want in our life, and we're feeling into that, we're speaking it, we're feeling it, right? Because it's all kind of like using everything. Your The way you see, using all the sentences. And this is okay. So I'm here like this is like what you're bringing into your world, your space. Okay. What we listen to, what we're looking at. um so what am I trying to say here? Are you getting too much screen time? That could be television, that could be the computer, whatever that is. Because all of this affects our well-being. So using all the senses, feeling and everything else, to get ourselves to a higher vibration where we're feeling really good about ourselves and our well-being. And this is bringing in that power of just allowing ourselves to radiate. Okay. Wouldn't you love to just radiate every day? I know I would. Just uh feeling good. Like today, it's Friday. Just radiate. That's your word today, radiate. Love that. Hey, Marvita Dragonfly, good morning. Uh, Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Kevin, you're funny today. I love that. Kevin says, I'm going to have to really manifest that massage man with the big hands and feet. Okay, I'll settle for that laundry helper. Oh, yeah, I wish he would. Oh, that sounds like heaven. All right. Yeah. Okay. Do another one. Oh, hugs to you too, Marvita. Big hugs. Big hugs for everybody this morning. Thank you for joining. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're here. No, we got love again. Love, love, love. I love love. I'm in love with love. Love on a Friday. Curiosity. I like that word too. Ooh, truth. Truth, truth, truth. Yep. Openness and happiness. Yay, yay, yay. Mm. Okay. So I'm being told what cards to use, but of course I don't see them. Well, that's funny. I'm being told to use my soul cards, but I don't know where those cards went. Oh, here they are. Here they are. I found them. Oh. Well, I had two right off the back. Jump. Oh, okay. All right, everybody, that was too many. I'll show these in a second. Okay. Jeez. All right. Everybody wants to fall out. Okay. So this is the first card that came out. Let me talk about them as I go through here. So, all right. So spirit in these cards really want you to embrace that inner child. Okay. Remember how when we first started, we got the word play and love and passion. These, in order to really connect to those different types of emotions and those feelings, it's embracing that inner child. And I know for some may say, well, when I was a child, it wasn't a great childhood, or I might have had some things. Well, then in that case, then you need to really connect with that child and help that child to heal. That's part of your work that you should be doing for yourself in healing that inner child, so that child can feel that love and that passion and the protection. Sometimes, as myself, I experience trauma as a child, and so there was a lot of work for me that I needed to do to heal that part of me. And from time to time, I still have to go in and tend to that child, because it's just kind of those feelings. Sometimes you'll get triggered in life. Certain things may come up and it will trigger you and take you right back to where you were during that time. So connect with that child. That's the first card that we got here. Look at that. Feeling that love, embracing and taking care of that inner child. And also allowing yourself, we have a spiritual team. Utilize and work with your spiritual team, whether that's your spiritual guides, your ancestors, your angels, whoever makes up your team. Connect with your spiritual team. This is the connection, working with your team. And earlier we got a card of planting the seeds of what it is that you want to bring into this world. So there you go. Plant those seeds. Connecting with earth. Really connecting with all the elements. All the elements are so powerful, each in its own self. I do a lot of things to try to work with each of the elements, where I really want to go further and do more deeper work in doing that. But the earth element is so well, again, they're all powerful, but Mother Earth, making that connection. Some days I will go outside and I will walk barefoot just to connect and have that connection. So, getting yourself grounded, okay? Getting grounded and rooted, planting those seeds, connecting with Earth. And here again, I feel like this can be a couple of ways, several different ways to look at this card. One, again, this could be connecting with your inner child, is one way. The other way is if you have young ones, we lead by example. So, what you show your child of the different ways of how you tackle problems, how you're living your life, teaching them about embracing who they are, taking them under your wing. Let's see, that looks like a wing here. Taking them under your wing. Okay. Or another way of looking at this is, again, your spiritual team watching over you, your inner child, getting that healing that you need for your inner child. So, being open to different ways of how you can do this process and work on that healing. Get very curious about it. Get curious. Get curious about life. Get curious about what it is that you want to do. Again, play, have some fun, discover your truth. Work on that truth, because ultimately we just want love and we want happiness in our lives. But to really encompass that and to bring that into our life, there's healing, there's work that needs to be done. Um, so make sure you focus on that. Pay attention to your inner child. Oh, hey, Gina, I love that. Gina says, plant the seeds now so in spring they will bloom. Beautiful. Beautifully said. Absolutely. What's this, Sharon? Sharon's back from feeding the dogs and making coffee, house sitting in a multi-million-dollar oceanfront home. Ooh, get it, girl. I love it. Coffee in the cupboard. Okay. Excuse me. NABOB. I don't know what that is, Sharon. I don't know what that is. Tell me what that is. These folks have their priorities wrong. That sounds amazing. Oh, thank you, Gina. Yes, if you're new to the channel, would love for you to subscribe. Here every Friday morning for coffee chat and Wellness Wednesdays. Actually, this Wednesday, be sure you all tune in. I have Andre Carr. He's an astrologist. He will be joining me. And I had my chart done by him, and it was mind blowing. Like, I really admire people that do astrology because there's just so much that's involved. There's so much information with the planets and the alignment and the seasons and our signs. And my hat goes off to you all that it took me a while to kind of wrap my head around the message of what was being delivered because there were so many different things, but it's very, very fascinating. So he's going to be on with me next Wednesday. Be sure to tune in. Yes, thank you, Janet. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're here. Love this word, community. Love our community. Love, love, love. Oh, come on. Ooh, integrity. Good word. Oh, we got two here. Patience in journey. And we're going going to go with these here. Oh, you're so welcome, Kevin. Okay. We have the word teaching. Oh, okay. Well, these went flying, so definitely a message that wants to come out. So, discernment, psychic development, a burden. Ooh, sexual energy. Okay. So, this is good. This is a message for the community, as that was the first word that was pulled. And this is, for any community, in any community that you belong to, you always want to show up and standing in your integrity. Okay. And Spirit also just wants to let everyone know that I feel this card of teaching is that we all have something to learn from everyone. So to open our hearts and just gather the information. I always say, because people, there's a lot of readers, a lot of different people getting on YouTube now. The whole quarantine pandemic has just kind of opened everyone up, right, to say, well, I'm going to try this something different and do this. I always say that there's always, how am I trying to say this? There is someone for everyone, right? So one person can be teaching this over here and it may not resonate for some, but then there's somebody over here and that resonates more for them. So we all have something to share. We all have this messages and different ways of doing things and bringing this into the community. Again, not necessarily I'm referring to this community right now, but it could be any community that you belong to. So use your discernment. Use your discernment of what's right for you, what fits, what doesn't fit. Um, but the other message too is that we all have abilities. Okay, it all depends on whether you want to tap into that or not. But I feel like in this time that we are in right now, that Spirit is really pushing more for people to step into their gifts, what they, their psychic development, or just I'm going to use the word gifts for right now because there's all different types of ways that things that people have. So I feel like now is like it's a special time. I feel like that more people are having these awakenings that they need to, not that they need to, but they have the ability to really step into that. But having patience as well, having patience because it is a process. It is kind of these development stages that we go through. And for some, that feels like a burden. Um, or just in life sometimes can be a little bit of a burden, but this is all about the journey. This is all about our journey, our process of what is that we're going through. And we have feminine and masculine energy. And again, I'm going back to that word balance. We all have it, both of them. And so just creating that balance between the two and really feeling into that as we're on our journey, doing the healing that needs to be done with that inner child. But I love this word here, sexual energy. This is part of that play, love, and passion, the sexual energy. That's a whole other energy. Look, I'm just like, just bringing that into your life to just, what's that word? Radiate, right? We got the word radiate. Um, it's a feel good kind of energy, and not sexual in the sense that you need to hook up with somebody. Not that is one form of sexual energy, but that's not what I'm necessarily referring to. I'm referring to doing those things in your life that just kind of make you want to go, oh, that just feels good. It's all about feeling good. So bringing that energy in so that you can feel that passion, embracing that passion. So these are all of those good uh I was about to say, to get those juices flowing, but I was like, juices and sexual energy, that might not be the right kind of words here. I want to use this early in the morning, but you get the point. You know what I'm saying here. That's right, Marvita. Oops. Woohoo. Step by step. Step by step. Oh, is Lisa experiencing? We are redirecting sexual energy with laundry. Oh my God. Yeah, I think she's experiencing sexual frustration too, Kevin. Oh, you're so right, Pat. The root of journey is jour. That's day in French. You're so right. Yeah, didn't mean to start that this early. All right. I'm going to give you all your message for the weekend. Here, I think I drank down enough coffee now. Yep, you could see the hand with my. That's the inside, and it's on both sides. So, love my mug. Okay. Well, since we got the whole sexual energy going on there, I got to go with one of my goddess cards. Thank you, Marvita. Yes, thank you, Kevin. I got this from Marshall's. Was walking around in Marshall's and I saw that and I was like, ooh, that's mine. Yes, thank you, Jalecia. Okay, let's see what goddess has a message for us. Anyone do anything really fun this weekend? I'll probably be working all weekend, but after next weekend, I'm going to be free. I can't wait. I can't wait until this event is over. All right, what goddess has a message for us? Ooh. Speaking of sexual energy, we have Lilith. Power. She's like, let's see what she has to say. Ooh, Marvita bought glow paint to design her window for Halloween. Ooh. Tell you about the event. It is next Saturday. It's for this nonprofit that I work for. Well, actually, now I'm contracted for. So we will. It's an honors event. So the nonprofit is called Raise a Child, and it's about um we put on like information sessions, and we have like these mentors that work with prospective families that are interested in fostering and adopting. So we work primarily with the LGBTQ community or LGBTQ plus community, but all prospective parents that are interested in fostering and adopting. So I am the events person for the organization, and it's going to be at the W Hollywood next Saturday, about 300 people. There's a silent auction, there's a live auction. Uh what else? We have like it's going to be an outdoor area, indoor area. It's a mass vaccinated event, but It's a lot of work, guys. And I've been kind of out of the swing for a bit because all the events that we've been doing have been online by Zoom, and I think that was the biggest thing for 2020. I had already scheduled and had all of our events planned for 2020, and then COVID hit. So I had to go and cancel and get refunds from venues, and then we had to move fast and put all these events online, and it turned out fine. It was just, kind of crazy in the beginning, but this is what's been going on for the past year, doing online events. And now here is the first in-person event. So I am like, now that it's crunch time now. So my nerves, stress levels, everything is like heightened because there's still a lot of work to be done. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Marvita. Yeah, when I had started doing out with this job, I wanted to do something that where I felt like I could get up in the morning and to do the work. It had to be meaningful for me. So that's how, and I've been with this organization for over 5 years now. But I did this summer take a step in a different direction. I'm doing contract work right now with them. We'll see if it continues, but I'm stepping out to really step into my spiritual practices. So next month, I'll announce when I launch it. I will be launching my website, or relaunching, I should say, but I'm stepping more into my coaching and doing that. As I mentioned, I'm a law of attraction mindset coach. I will also be doing my Reiki work, stepping more into that because I don't do enough of it. What else am I doing? I will, of course, readings, be doing that as well. But the big thing that I will be launching is doing events, spiritual events. So anyone, since I'm an event planner, I will offer services, but for those that are interested in doing spiritual events and assisting in that way, and that would be anywhere in the United States or even internationally. So I'm very, very excited about that. And yeah, I've been busy other than this, working on the website so I can get that together and launch. So a lot of good things on the horizon. I'm very excited about it, but I'll keep you guys posted on everything. Okay, back to the message for the weekend. So for those that don't know Lilith, Lilith is a what is that? How do you pronounce this word? Sumerian queen of heaven, a goddess older than Anana. The Hebrews took the goddess and transferred her into the first wife of Adam, who refused to lie beneath him when having intercourse. All right, Lilith, talking about sexual energy, she insisted that because they were created equal, they needed to have sex equally. Balance. When Adam refused, she left him. All right, girl. So thereafter, in Jewish mythology, she was described as a demon. Guys, isn't this what we're going on in this world today? Whenever a woman decides to do something differently or speak her truth or stand in her power, all of a sudden we're either a bitch or we're, frowned upon. Nobody wants to hear our voice. It's still goes on today. So the message: Lilith appears to tell you to take back your power. Where are the places you have lost or given away your power? What beliefs do you hold that deny your power? Have you been told that powerful women never finds mates, or that women can't have power because that would make them unfeminine? Mhm. Have you been teased, shunned, ostracized by others when you've stepped into your power? Are you afraid of sorry guys, I don't have my glasses on. Are you afraid of misusing your power to dominate or manipulate? Lilith says that the way to wholeness for you now lies in acknowledging that you're not connecting with your power, then second coming to terms with and accepting your power. So step into your power, ladies. Gentlemen, this message for you. Uphold and help those that have trouble stepping into their power with women. This is a very strong time for women as there's a lot going on right now, with having our rights taken away and of being shunned and not allowing us to use our voice. And I know there's plenty of men, especially those here in this community, those that are here right now. I know that you beautiful souls do celebrate and just embrace women. So we thank you for that. And just continue to stand in your power, ladies. Find your voice. It is the sad truth, Sharon. That's right. Women are told in so many ways to give power away. Yeah. Ooh, Marvita, I love that. That just gave me chills. I love that. We've got the power. Love that song. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. All right. Oh, thank you, Jalicia. I really appreciate that. Wherever you go, whatever you do. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, thank you, Arlene. Hey, Dinah. I didn't see you sneak in there. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, beautiful souls. Thank you, Debbie. Step into your sexual energy. You got this. That's right. Thank you, Lisa and Gina. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you for being with me this morning. I will see if I will be on next Friday morning. That's day before event. I don't know if it will be too crazy or not, but I love bringing messages forward from spirit. So for me, it's healing as well. So I'm going to do my best to be on. But if not, you know why. Just things got really crazy and I wasn't unable to. So enjoy your weekend. Have an amazing time. Be safe. And I will see you on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time for Wellness Wednesday. All right. Bye, everyone.